Hi, right, finished my set for tonight. I just want to speak a little bit about football. What a wonderful sport, great sport to play, good sport to watch too. However, what's going on right now with the World Cup and people's reaction to it is quite surprising. It seems to have an all-powerful effect on people's emotions, going from high to low and everything in between. And I just wonder to what extent the actual meaning and beauty of the game is being abused for the sake of commerce and capitalism and such things like that. Um, Obviously, I work on the main street here, which is normally nice and quiet in terms of stereos and loud televisions and such things, so it's quite an ambient street to play music on. But over the last few weeks, the World Cup has taken over. So it's good to have a bit of entertainment, but how much does it matter? You know, how important really is the football if you win, lose, or if you draw? What difference does it make to your life from a day-to-day basis? It makes very little difference. Although people are responding to the game as though it's a life or death matter. Why aren't people being more concerned about the rising price of food and electricity? The fact that in Britain the land and the ground's full of energy, but we're not mining any of it. Nobody's speaking about the things that really matter, and you are seeing grown men on the street behaving like children. People are talking about how the Tartan army were wonderful in Boston. In my opinion, that is not how warrior men behave. The Scots are a warrior race. We are proud. We are fierce. We are intelligent and focused. We are cunning and strong. And the behaviour of the Tartan army in Boston was something more akin to a high school playground. And that is what we have been reduced to as a people. You know, it's nothing to be proud of. Okay, we enjoy a party, but we need to remember who we are and what we stand for. And I can only think that the hundreds of years of being under the rule of a foreign power where we do not speak our own tongue, that it has led to a loss or a disconnection from our true identity as Scotsmen, you know. So yes, we are fun and we like a drink, but we're so much more than that, you know. We descend from the Picts, the Caledonians, even some Viking in us, you know. And it's time that we remind ourselves of who we are. So, to speak a bit more about the football, I will be happy when the World Cup comes to an end and things return to business as usual. No judgment on you if you like it. Enjoy your entertainment, but see it for what it is. Okay. Thanks for your time and good night. Here on the street in Sarajevo, it's a bit quieter tonight. But I'm still getting a few wee donations, so that's the main thing. Keep the money coming in for the family and my little kids back home, my dogs and my farm. Okay, thank you again and good night. Bye.